So we're gonna jump into things right now, babe. I've been absent for a while because my process of football is very secure. I don't like to jinx shit. I don't like to put everything in everybody's faces. On the contrary, you see me on social media like this. My business is my business. I'm not the type to air my shit out there. So if I'm going to a tryout, I need to be confidential with myself. I need to keep shit to me and just me. I'm the only one working out right now. I'm the only one that needs to know about shit. I'm not the type to have people in my DMs talking to them every day, vlogging everything. Like, I don't like my private shit being aired publicly. I'm not that vlogger. So with that period came, I had to put my phone down, put the camera down, and get focused, and get laser locked in. Now, when I make it to the next level, I'm still vlogging. Before, I'm still vlogging. But that small process where I gotta get to and from, I need to focus so I can be able to make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? So after that, COVID happened. We all know what happened with COVID. Dudes can't play football. Dudes can't even get in shape anymore. Like, dudes just sent home, don't even know, like, am I doing football this year? It's senior year for a lot of people, so they don't know if they're going to be a freshman in college anymore. It's senior year in college, just so they don't even know if they're going to go pro anymore. And if you done played a 4-year of college and 4 years of high school, and you did what you had to do, now you have to sit down for a year with no help. That's a good enough reason for a lot of people to stop playing football. But not yet. Not if you truly love the sport. Not if you truly know you can be something in that sport. It's not for everybody. So this might be a lot of time where people hit that realization point. And that's not bad if you hit that realization point. And you know it's not for you. Like I said, it's not for everybody. Nothing's for everybody. So, what I'm trying to tell y'all, what we're going to be talking about today is what's the next move. That's what we're starting off with first. The next move now is build a schedule, build a routine. Watching this video, things like that is the next move. What you should do for yourself is find out when is the next time I'm going to be on the football field. When is the next time coach is going to need to see me perform. Find out that date. Find out what date it is today. Work your ass way backwards. What speed are you going to need to get in there? What vertical you going to need to be jumping? What weight do you want to be? What skill sets do you need to practice and perfect to be able to go to that next level and shine for your seniors, it's going to NFL and going on to college. And even the dudes who went to school came back and going right back next year. What do you need to do to stay there or get better? Fuck stagnant. Excuse my language. Forget stagnant. What do you need to do to get better? First thing you need to do, work backwards. Work with your day. If you have school, a lot of y'all have online classes. For guys like me, we have jobs. Work backwards. Take the job and use that as your credit, your line of your line of income, because you need to fund yourself. If you want to pay for a gym membership, not too many gyms are open now. You're going to need a job to pay for that. If you want to pay for, you need gas to get to and from. You need food to fuel your system. You need pay for your cleats, pay for your gloves. You need to fund yourself, because NFL guys are getting paid millions of dollars. That's why they're going to $1 million facilities. That's why they're getting massaged by the best kind of people, because they're paying the best kind of money to get the best kind of treatment. So if you want the best kind of treatment, pay for it. Look, small things like this actually. Guns like this. This is about $100. I know they got the big official ones. I know they got the ones that cost $300. This shit works just the same. It's $100. Getting a job won't help you get something like this. Or some of y'all blessed enough to just get it from your folks, but fund yourself so you can be able to have necessary resources and tools to take yourself to the next level. And as for school, do what you gotta do on school. Go to classes. Make sure you pass these classes. Learn the information too, because this is your career outside of football that you're gonna need to capitalize on. Get your day schedule. Once your day is scheduled, work around that. Work around your job, because this is off season. Your job shouldn't be working around football. Your school schedule should not be working around football. You should be working around that. Football should be working around that right now. Because without school, you're not playing football. Without work, you can't play football. Without these foundations, you can't really strive in this next thing. We all seen those athletes who are nice as shit at football but couldn't do right in school. Where they at now? We all seen those athletes who was downright dedicated, but for some reason couldn't pay for shit, didn't have no money. Life was always going bad for them. Make sure you get a job and focus in school, so those minor problems of life, you can just easily hurdle over them. Now, if you got your work schedule, you got your class schedule. Set up something. If you in class from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m., let's call it a regular 9 to 5. Everyone's schedule is a regular 9 to 5 sometimes. If you got a regular 9 to 5 schedule, you want to wake up in the morning and do just a little bit of football, just to get your day started in football. Maybe meditate, maybe look at a highlight tape, maybe pray. Things that you do to lock yourself into that mindset. Lock yourself in, start the day, carry on your day. Know that everything you're doing is for next year. Mentally keep yourself aware that next year you're going to have to be the better version of yourself. So whatever class you're taking is for next year. Whatever job you're going to is for next year. Whatever workouts you're doing is for next year. So now you're completely motivated and you're one body, one mind moving to one goal. Once you have your workout set, you probably got towards the end of the day, you got do one thing. You got speed, you got explosion, you got weightlifting, you got flexibility. Do one thing a day. Do not crash out. Do not kill yourself here. This is not the time to be doing 6 to 7 on-field conditioning workouts a day. By next year, you doing that, your legs gonna be done. You're gonna have so many knots in your body, and physically, you're gonna be exhausted. You don't have an off-season. Use this as your off-season. Imagine not having 3 off-seasons in a row, and you gotta play. That shit hurts. Give yourself time to relax. Give yourself time to let your muscles rejuvenate, get stronger and bigger. Next thing on the list to talk about is what I'm going to be doing, or what am I doing? Right now, what I'm currently doing is I have my schedule literally worked around football, for football, and my future outside of football. My vision is one big vision that has football in it, along with a lot of other things that ain't just football. So every day now, when I get up, devote and meditate. That's to get my head locked in for my future, for what I want, for what I want coming for me in the near future. After I do that, I grab breakfast because I need my calories, and I get ready to go to work because I need to be able to fund myself. Once I come back from work, I'm not hanging out with no one. I'm avoiding chilling with friends because now I only have about half of my day to do anything for myself for next year. I don't have 360. I don't have 24 hours out of the day. Because half of my day was spent securing that future. Now the other half has to be spent capitalizing on that. Now I come home, I need to do some yoga. I've probably been walking around all day, I'm tired. I need to do some lower body in-home training. I need to do some explosive training, jump training. I need to go out and hit the field. Do one thing, do it not lightly, but perfectly. Lay it down as perfect as you fucking can that day. Not go out there and try to kill yourself. Don't be in your basement doing 100 fucking squats. Go in your basement and work on the techniques of your squat that knows going to work in your running form. You don't have to just be pumping your ass off now. And that goes into not overworking yourself as well. Because it's very easy to overwork yourself, especially if you really dedicated yourself. It's easy to even turn yourself off to working because you're looking at it from that angle. Because you're like, damn, I'm tired of doing this. What am I getting out of this? You're going to see yourself working for a month or 2 straight on an everyday, no days off grind. And then after the 2 months, you're going to look back at it like, what have I been doing all this for? It's uncertainty. It hurts. It physically takes a toll on you. You don't want to crash out knowing that you done busted your butt now. September or December, January roll around. You still got a couple months until football start up again. And you're just down in the dumps because you're like, bro, I'm tired of this shit. Take it slowly. Do 1 workout a day. Spread it out. Take 2 days off a week rather than 1 day off. Take 2 days off. Give yourself a chance to breathe, but stay consistent. Make sure 1 day every single day of the week, Monday through Friday, Sunday through Sunday, you are working on something. My thing is, Sundays are my rehab days. Mondays, I'm not really even hitting the field. I'm not doing too much. This is my work day. This is to fund what the hell I'm trying to do. Tuesdays, I hit the field. Tuesdays, I get out there, do some yoga. If I'm on the grass and I'm doing something by myself, just to open my body back up. Wednesday, I'm on the field again, but this is just straight receiver shit. It's just running routes and all the case like that. Thursday, I be trying to lift. Every night, I lift a little bit, but Thursday is when I predominantly focus on just lifting. And my Fridays, I'm taking some time off. Saturday, I hit the field again. Sunday is straight yoga. And keep in mind, through all of this, I'm doing yoga. Through all of it, I'm just stretching. I'm consistently doing yoga, and I'm keeping my body loose. It used to be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, we hitting the field. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm hitting the gym and I'm at work. I can't do that anymore. There's no point in doing that anymore. Slow and steady wins the race. This is a marathon, not a race right now. Even still, going all that fast will not get you the success you need right now. But adding on the funding yourself and making sure you have the necessary resources to make this shit happen, don't get lost in funding yourself. Don't get lost in your part-time job. Don't get lost in the fact that, oh, I gotta do overtime, or I gotta do ABC. That's I've seen myself lose myself in my career, in my job, and I forget about football. And I'm like, yo, I see such a great future in this. I might not even want to do football anymore. That's an impulsive thought. That's not what you've been working for 4, 5, 6, 7 years to do. Not to just be at a job for a month and be like, I'm done with this. I'm moving on. That's not how you move. Take the job seriously. Don't forget why you're there. Your reason of being there is for football. So understand that and exercise as much as you can into football in that day, because that's what that's for. You understand what I'm saying? So focus on what you're focusing on, but don't lose track of it. Go to work and make sure you're the best worker, but don't get lost in it because it's for football. At the same time, this goes both ways. Don't get lost in football. Do not get lost in football. This is probably one of the biggest things I could tell anybody. Don't get lost in football. Understand that football stops on average. Giving you the best chance in the best case scenario, you're done with football at the age of 35. Once you're done with the football at the age of 35, you got a couple millions under your belt. What are you gonna do for the rest of your life? I think of life like a battery. When your phone's on 35%, no one takes it off the charger. You leave that bitch on there. You're not 35 years old and done with life yet. You still got a lot of life to live. How do you invest your money? What do you do for the world? What do you give back to the world? What are you actually here for? What gifts do you have outside of football? We're gonna get y'all there. I'm gonna get there. And we're gonna take this journey together. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching so much. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Thanks. Out.